Amid this ongoing political blame game, continuing coverage now for a closer look at the changes you could see first and how they might impact you. Let's bring in national correspondent Atra Elnishar. So I think the consensus here that it's not when, if, but when, Atra. This would obviously cause a disruption, but some federal benefits will continue. Help us sift through it and what we are going to start seeing shut down.
Right, Dee Dee. You know, what's different about this shutdown is that President Trump is making these thinly veiled threats to implement further Doge-like mass government layoffs. But separate from the president's action, we're learning today that 750,000 federal workers are expected to be furloughed each day. That's according to the Congressional Budget Office. Now, essential services like TSA airport security and the distribution of Social Security checks, those are considered absolutely essential. Those will continue. But troops who will continue to serve, like millions of federal workers, they won't get paid during this shutdown, no matter how long it lasts. Medicare and Medicaid services may be delayed or interrupted due to these furloughs. Regional offices for Veterans Affairs benefits will close. SNAP and WIC benefits could be disrupted. Some FDA inspections will be halted. FEMA could run out of money. And also, Dee Dee, something critical for our understanding of the economy and something that could impact the stock market are some critical economic reports, like an upcoming jobs report would not come out.
Yeah, and how this could all factor into our bond rating as we take a look at the repercussions all across the world. And Atra, I was reading an article from Politico just a few days ago, talked about permanent job cuts if there's a shutdown, so that ups the ante even more. Have they given any indication of how long this is going to last?
Well, you know, it's a very high stakes game of chicken, right? No one has said how long they're willing to hold their party's line or what they're willing to concede to meet the other side in the middle. It also can't be emphasized enough that negotiations have not even started. You know, usually when we see a shutdown, we've at least seen leaders engage in some talks, but so far, Dee Dee, we just saw that one White House meeting yesterday that brought no progress. I'm talking about bipartisan talks. Now, the longer a shutdown lasts, the bigger damage it does to the economy. And earlier today, I'll leave you with this. Republican Senator Bernie Moreno of Ohio says there's no easy path for the government to reopen, so he thinks this could go on for months.
Much more we want to discuss with you, but we will check in the next hour. Atra Elnishar reporting tonight from Capitol Hill. Thank you.